the 17. It's going to be second and about 6 for Mercer County. Just underway here as the clock in the first quarter creeps underneath 10 minutes.
That almost looked like a zone read.
Mm-hmm. But did you see what Thaddeus Mays did that time? They could have given it also to him on a counter to the backside. Doubles, motion across the formation to create trips.
Drakeford takes a low snap. Pressure coming. Now he's looking to run. He's got some room up the middle. Inside the 20, 10,
touchdown.
5. Touchdown, Titans.
Can't teach that, guys. Great vision, great speed. Nice moves to get up through there and cross the goal line. Smart play by quarterback Drake.
Yeah, the middle was open there, and he took advantage of it and took it in for the 17-yard touchdown run.
Nice play.
It's Mercer on the board first. Mays will be your holder here.
76-yard drive on 5 plays. Or, I'm sorry, 7 plays.
And the snap, the hold is down, the kick is up, and it is good. 9:08 to go here in the opening quarter. Mercer scores on their opening drive, and it is Titans 7, Henry County 0. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
Hometown native Missy Wilhelm Banks here. I'm running for Harrodsburg City Commissioner. If you want new leadership and someone who will represent your voice, then please vote Banks. Sponsored by Banks for Harrodsburg City Commissioner. Go Titans!
I'm Lisa Bottom of Farmers National Bank's Perryville branch. As your lifetime bank since 1879, we have a tradition of supporting our local schools. Thanks to all the teachers and staff that make our schools great. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank. Member FDIC.
Dunn's Barbecue and Catering, located in Harrodsburg, Kentucky. Here for your affordable catering needs. Ribs, chicken, brisket, as well as our famous pulled pork. All sides homemade. Available for weddings, company picnics, family reunions, or just an old-fashioned pig roast. So call 859-734-3675. That's 859-734-3675. Dunn's Catering and Barbecue. 859-734-3675. I'm Sid Dunn, and like my Uncle Herb always used to say,
it's not barbecue until it's done.
Harrisburg Tire and Automotive is a full-service auto center providing a wide range of tire and auto care services. They provide customers with tires of all brands and sizes. Harrisburg Tire and Automotive can accommodate vehicles from small cars to dually trucks. They offer a lot of auto maintenance services, including brakes, front-end work, alignments, engine repairs, computer diagnostics, tune-ups, oil changes, and so much more. North College Street next to Napa. Give them a call, 734-4563, 734-4563 for Harrisburg Tire.
All right, on the kickoff, it's a low line drive that's fielded inside the 5, and they bring it out, and Mercer with a nice job on the coverage team there. Stop them right at the 20. Henry County will have it here to open their first offensive possession.
Twins right, split left, shotgun 2 back for Henry County.
Boys are lined up foot to foot.
They are. And they're big.
And King will turn and hand it off to Nation. He crosses the 20 and runs into a couple Mercer defenders. Coming up there, Kingston Mays down on the stop first, out about the 23. Actually, they're going to show 22, so 2nd and 8.
Slot right, split left. 2 backs in the shotgun.
Again, gives to Nation, going to the right side, cuts it up, out over the 25, out close to the 30-yard line. And going to depend on the spot, but I think he may get the first down. And it is. First down, Henry County, and as they move the chains.
Number 8, Jackson Perry in on the stop that time. It's like Class A ball, Todd. Everybody, the freshmen and the sophomores, they're playing both sides of the ball.
Absolutely.
Slot right, split left again.
Handoff, running back straight up the middle, and Mercer hits him a yard deep into it there and holds him. But a nice job by the Titan defense up front.
One of our number 1 fans, Billy Montgomery, giving us a shout out tonight. Says, go Titans.
Be 2nd down and 9 after a short gain.
Twins right, split left, shotgun 2 back. Still tight foot to foot between the tackles, aren't they?
Hand off again, this time back to the right side and tries to break it out, does so, gets away from the initial contact, out over the 35 and out close to the 40. Flag on the field.
Probably a hold with the white hat there.
You know, there's a little bit of gaming going on between the tackles there for Henry County. That center is blocking back,
Collar.
and the left guard is coming around to lead the running back up into the hole.
Penalty on the Titans, and that will result in the first down. So they're going to move it all the way out to the Henry 45, first and 10.
Flip the formation. 2 wide receivers to the wide side of the field. Splits to the right.
Hand off again. This side, Hardy comes to the left side and runs into a wall after he gets stopped at the midfield line. Picked up about 5 on the carry.
Big right guard pulling on that one, getting out in front. Got to get in that hip pocket.
That's right.
I think if we can do that, it's going to start blowing that one up.
Well, once again, they pick up 5 on their first down play, and that's one of the things that you'd hope we'd not let happen. Slot right, flanker left.
And off to Matthews.
Nice.
He's hit in the backfield and stopped for a loss. Nice play coming up there. And that is going to be for the Titans, number 9.
That's
Zayden Jackson.
Jaden Jackson.
Yes, sir. Nice play. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 6 from the Henry 49.
He just submarined the guy in front of him, came underneath, wrapped the running back's legs up. Slot right, split left, shotgun 2 back.
Hand off to the right side. Nation cuts it up, gets into Mercer territory. And
Fumble.
I think the ball's on the ground. He's going to be short of the first down, depending on the spot. They're showing it at right around the 48. Titans ball.
There you go.
Mercer County is Kingston Mays is the one that comes up with it. Big turnover there.
That's huge. It's going to be, going back to what Dan was saying earlier, I think special teams are going to be critical tonight, but then whoever wins this turnover battle, and so that's a good first step for Mercer County. They're just under 5:55 or 5:59 left here in the first. Take over on their own 49-yard line.
Mays is split to the left. Slot receivers to the right. Shallow motion.
Frankfurt will give it to Griffith, and he battles hard just to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's hitting the backfield. And they're going to spot him right at the 49. No gain on the play.
That's some big boys up front there. They're going to have a hard time right up the gut, at least for a while, till we get to the edge a few times.
Mays in motion across the formation.
Oh,
Drakeford
Mays is
rolls
wide
out,
open.
has a wide open.
Nice
Cross
cut.
throw to Mays, makes a catch, makes one man miss, and wrapped up finally as he crosses inside the 35 to the 34.
Now, here's what Mays brings to you as a receiver. He knew the ball was coming in a little late, so he got in front of the defender and narrowed his path to the ball and made a great catch.
Yeah, had he waited on it, there probably a good chance had been knocked away or picked off. But just good intuition there, coming back to the ball, what you want to see a receiver do.
Bunch right, split left.
Frankfurt quick
Fast.
toss out and pass deflected and incomplete. Intended out here for Wade Lane. Pass was deflected by Hardy there for Henry County, so it's going to be 2nd and 10. Mercer, ball just inside the Henry 35.
Defensive end came across that time untouched and was able to get a hand on it. So 2 receivers each side. Shotgun. Griffith set to the right. Now he switches over to the left. Motion.
Oh, goodness. The motion and the running back ran into each other. Ball on the ground, and the Titans do come up with it. But a little bit of extracurricular activity going on there afterwards, and the loss results back to the 37, so it's going to be 3rd down and 10.
Yeah, just a little miscommunication there, and lane comes in motion, and I think it was going to be more of a jet sweep, but then collided, knocked the ball loose.
Trips left, split right. Shotgun one back.
And Drakeford gives it to Griffiths, got some room, breaks it through inside the 30, 20, 10, and we got a flag held up back here at the 22 as he goes in for the touchdown, but it's going to come back, I'm afraid.
You know, it was a great stalk block out here. What happened was the defender turned his back, and you know, the wide receiver from Mercer County just kept blocking him, but he didn't have his arms extended. Gosh.
Nice run by Griffith, though, as he got through a big opening there on the right side of the line and got up ahead of steam, and he was rolling.
That was still a great block by number 21, Wade Lane.
Penalty is going to move it back to the 31, and it's going to be third down from there. It was 3rd and 13. Now we're looking at third down and about 6, looks like. 4 minutes and 10 seconds to go in your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Titans on top, 7-0.
Slot right, split left. Mays motions across the formation, fakes the jet sweep.
And Drakeford keeps it, and he is wrapped up for a loss. Henry County waiting on that one. And they're going to spot it back at the 35, so a loss of 4 on the play. You got to think this maybe is 4-down territory.
Yeah, it's in one of those strange zones, the 35-yard line. Hard to decide whether to punt at this situation or put it in your defense's hands is if you don't pick up the first down here. 3rd and 10.
Doubles to each side. Drakeford at quarterback. Griffith to the setback.
Drops to throw. Pressure coming up the middle, and they're going to wrap him up and take him down for a loss way back to the 44.
It's always interesting when you got 4 guys laying on top of your quarterback and 4 linemen out front turning around looking at the pile.
Yep. They ran a delayed blitz that time, and he came untouched.
The last 2 plays there for the Titans after the touchdown nullified and the penalty. Mercer loses total of about 13 yards there as Henry County will take over. Good field position at their own 43.
And that's correctable. That's just seeing who's in front of you and then making your switches up front.
Hand off to Nation, going to the right side, trying to get behind to the block, and Mercer with a nice job coming from the backside. And again, taken down by Kingston Mays. Short gain up to the 44.
Gentlemen, have you noticed that Henry County appears to be a right-hand team? They like to run to their sideline.
Looks that way so far anyway, doesn't it?
Slot right, split left, shotgun 2 back.
Hand off straight into the middle, and he bounces it over the 45 out close to the 47. Another short gain there on 2nd down. And it's going to bring up 3rd and about 7.
And sure enough, you say that, and they come to the left side.
Yeah. I don't need to play the lottery tonight, do I?
3rd and a long 6 here.
All right, slot left, split right. Mercer with 4 linemen.
Quarterback drops the throw for the first time, throws it over the middle, and it's caught by Nation. And he will have the first down inside the Mercer 45, tackled at the 41.
Nation was the number 2 receiver to the wide side of the field, ran about a 12-yard dig route, just stuck his foot in the ground, took a right.
And when they lined up, he was sitting out here in the slot position, nobody over top of him. And so he read. I mean, that was a good play by him. He settled right in between the 2 linebackers.
Slot left, flanker right.
Hand off, Hardy straight up the middle and right into the pile of Mercer defenders. Short gain to the 40.
Follow the Wildcats on Z105 and talk about the Cats on Kentucky Sports Radio. KSR airs on Wednesdays from 10 a.m. until noon on 99.5 FM.
Clock continuing to run now underneath 2 minutes to play here in the opening quarter on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. It's Mercer 7, Henry County 0.
Bill tight splits this time. Shotgun 2 back, tight slot right.
King drops to throw, has time, throws it over, and it's off the hands of the receiver and almost intercepted by the Titans.
Through the receiver's hands, and I mean, he had his hands all over it and just tried to bring it in, and ball slid out.
Pioneer Pawn is a proud supporter of Titan football. You can't beat the deals at Pioneer Pawn. Pioneer Pawn is located at 746 North College Street in Harrodsburg.
Again, Mercer running in a defender late. That guy coming off has got to hustle, and he does.
Doubles 2 by 2.
King drops to throw.
Mish,
Looking, and he's hit. Throws, pass is caught, but his receiver had to leap forward and falls down after making the catch down to the 34, short of the first down.
You know, I don't think I've seen a mesh route. The 2 outside receivers were running deep, but the mesh route, you know, you had the route underneath the middle linebacker, but the one over top was really deep that time. He was about 18 yards downfield.
Ball spotted at the Mercer 34. It's 4th down and 3. Henry County will go for it.
Well, they still line up and
trips right, split left.
Long count. Tried to get the Titans to jump there.
Time's going to run out. Yep, there it is.
And it's going to be a delay of game call on Henry County. Move them back 5 yards here. Ball spotted back to the 39 now, so it's going to be 4th and 8. And looks like they're flipping out the offense for the punt team with 43.6 seconds left to go. Opening quarter. Mays and Drakeford will go back deep for the Titans.
That last pass play, Mercer got a lot of pressure there late, right as he was releasing the ball.
Good snap, and he gets away a high kick.
Knuckleballer.
Drakeford goes back, drops it, and picks it up. He's going to be swallowed up by Henry County, and he may have fumbled the football. And he did. And they're saying Henry County has it.
Horn Home Supplies at your service when you're ready for replacement windows, siding, and many other home improvement projects. Call Matt Horn at 859-734-7668 for a free estimate. Horn Home Supply says, go Titans.
Tough break here for Mercer as Henry's going to now have it with the ball spotted at the Titans 6-yard line. 1st and 10.
Ball that deep, you just got to let it go.
Yep.
Yeah, we got a whistles.
Back judge calling that. I wonder if they got too many men on the field.
It is against illegal substitution against the defense. And they're going to take it half the distance down to the 3.
Can't play with 12.
There's a handoff to Hardy going to the right side and blitzing through there quickly was Pennington for Mercer County.
He
stop him short.
He was flying through that gap.
It's like no gain, maybe right back at the 3. No gain on the play.
Be lucky to get this one off.
Yeah, inside of 10 seconds here.
Split left.
And they're going to blow it dead. Did not get the snap off in time, and that'll bring us to an end of your first quarter of play here at Alvis Johnson Field. It's Mercer County 7, Henry County 0. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
Get the top price for your livestock. Take them to the Bluegrass South Livestock Market where they have drop-off hours to fit the busy farmer's need. Selling your livestock a profitable and a pleasant experience. Save the hassle of a long haul. Sell your livestock at the Bluegrass South Livestock Market, 277 Courtier Road in Stanford. Call Bluegrass South Livestock Market at 606-365-0665. Bluegrass South Livestock Market in Stanford.
We're halfway through the football season. It's the Pizza Hut Pigskin Report, live from the Harrodsburg Pizza Hut Monday nights from 6 o'clock until 7 on WHIR and WHBN. We talk live with all the area high school football coaches of Danville, Boyle County, Lincoln County, Garrett County, and Mercer County, as well as reports from Center College head coach Andy Fry and UK head football coach. The Pizza Hut Pigskin Report, Mondays from 6 o'clock until 7 on WHIR, WHBN, and HometownLive.net.
All right, as we are back here and starting the second quarter, second down and goal from the Mercer 3. Nation has it as the quarterback. He turns, gives it off to the running back, Matthews, and he is in for the touchdown. Henry County on the scoreboard here to start the second quarter. As the extra point coming up here. Number 11, King, will be the holder. He's the quarterback. Good snap, and kick is up, and it's good. We're all tied at 7 here on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. And it is Mercer 7, Henry County 7. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
Papa John's has the best tasting pizza in town, best variety, and best prices. Choose from great Papa John pizzas like The Works, The Meats, Spicy Italian, Garden Fresh, Tuscan 6 Cheese, Spinach Alfredo, Barbecue Chicken and Bacon, and Hawaiian Barbecue Chicken. In Danville, call 236-9999, and in Harrodsburg, call 734-3434. You can pay more for a pizza, but you can't get better. Wouldn't a piping hot Papa John's pizza taste good right now? Papa John's in Danville and Harrodsburg.
Whitaker Bank is dedicated to providing exceptional banking experiences to our fellow Kentuckians. We live in the communities we serve, and we work diligently to serve the needs of our neighbors. This is Rita McIntyre, head teller and branch manager of the South Branch located at 928 South College Street in Harrodsburg. Stop in and let us put our experience and customer service to work for you. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC.
All right, Tim, welcome back. We're all tied up here, 7 apiece. Henry County will kick off once again. Another bouncing ball down the field. It's going to be fielded by Mercer and dropped on right up around the 33-yard line. So it's obvious they don't want to kick it deep to the Titans, keeping it out of Mays and Drakeford and Lane's hands back there as far as being able to get the speed. So now do you adjust and move some of them guys maybe further up into the formation on the kickoff returns?
Yeah, after 2 kicks, I think they'll adjust slightly and move those lines up and move those deep guys up as well. And
I just put 2 guys in there that can pick it up and run with it.
All right, Drakeford, quick toss out, pass caught over on the far sideline and swallowed up. Actually, yeah.
You know, when you could start on your own 32, 34, 35-yard line each time, that's not too bad.
Nope. No pickup on that one.
Pass caught by Lane over on the far side, 2nd and 10.
Here's your formation. Pro left, splits to each side. Got a wing lined up between the tight end and the tackle.
Drakeford drops back. Pressure coming. Now he tucks to run, and he runs into a defender right at the 34. No gain on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 10.
Drakeford's grandfather, Dick Straighton, former EKU football player, asked me if number 4 resembled a number 4 we had out there once before by the same last name. Great athletes. Trips left, split right. Block, block, block.
Drakeford has it, looking. Pressure coming, and down he goes. Sacked back inside the 30, back to the 27-yard line, looks like. And it'll be 4th down and about 17, looks like, and Mercer will bring on the punt team. Line of scrimmage is back to the 27-yard line here. Good snap. Pressure coming, and
There you go.
kick. It's going to hit and take a bounce that doesn't do much. Mercer will down it right around the 37-yard line of Henry.
Still a pretty good kick right there.
Henry County will take over as they just scored on their last drive after recovering the fumbled punt inside the 10-yard line to tie it up here at 7 apiece.
Silver Star Guns and Ammo, located at 112 West Lexington Street in Harrodsburg, says, "Good luck, Titans. Buy, sell, or trade at Silver Star Guns and Ammo."
Kootenai's punt, 35 yards. Henry County will take over at their own 37. Now Mercer in a good situation there, had the benefited from the turnover there at midfield, but unfortunately, it's hard when you turn the ball over inside the 5.
I did not see a flag, but they just moved the ball now out to the 42.
Trips right, split left.
And
option.
There's an option off to the left side, hands it off to Hardy with a head of steam, crosses the 45 out around the 47-yard line, run out of bounds.
The 2022 Relay for Life event will take place Saturday night, October 29th at the Lions Park Community Center. It will run from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Trunk or treat will be available for the kids. There'll be a cakewalk and several other events happening, plus food trucks. For more information, call Diana Bird at 859-733-4964.
Hand off to Nation, coming to the right side,
Ball.
runs into one of his blockers, and the ball comes out. But it looks like Henry may have recovered it right around the first down marker. And they are going to say it's a first down at the Titan 48-yard line. 9:15 to play here in the first half. All tied at 7 on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard.
2 receivers to the right, 1 split receiver to the wide side of the field, the left.
Handoff, Hardy coming this way, lowers his head and gets down inside the 45 all the way to the 41. Excuse me, Matthews on the carry, number 7 there.
You know, the front line for Henry County, the center, the guard, and the right tackle, they're just blocking down, and the backside guard and tackle are coming through. That guard kicks out, and the tackle leads up in on horn block on the linebacker, and there's a nice little running lane right there.
Second down and 3.
Twins right, split left, shotgun 2 back. Mercer bringing 4.
Give it to Hardy, and wow, he is run into again, number 57, Kingston Mays. Has had a big first half for the Titans so far.
Also 1 on that one.
Looked like an octopus on him that time. You know, he was all over him, man. He was like a big splat. I mean, that was pretty nice.
I mauled him like a bear.
Third down play here for both teams. Ball spotted at the Titan 42. Third and, let's call it 4.
Wide slot left. They're not going to throw it. They're going to run a counter that way. Watch.
Fakes it. Quarterback keeps it. And he runs into the Mercer defense right at the 41.
Just
nice
a
job.
Just a pickup of 1 on that one. Good adjustment by the Titans that time. Short gain. It's going to make it 4th and long 3. I believe they're going to send the punt team on.
Simrau in there on the stop for Mercer on the initial hit. It's going to be 4th down, and like you say, a long 3. Looks like the punt team back out there.
Mays back deep this time. on his own 10.
It's away a high kick. It's going to be fair catch called for by Mays just outside the 10-yard line. And Mercer will take over right there on the 11. 7-7 is the score. Both teams scored early, and it is kind of been shut out here so far in the most of the second half. Henry County scored on I believe the first play of the second quarter. So Titans have it back. Time to get a nice drive going.
Yeah, time to get back to their thing. I like that off tackle play. It's been good to them so far.
Mm-hmm.
We've not seen our tight end targeted hardly any here tonight so far.
Slot right, split left.
Backside. Will hand to Griffith looking for an opening. Breaks one tackle and gets all the way out over the almost to the 15, right at the 14-yard line there. Second down coming up, as last score had from Boyle County is it is the Rebels on top of Anderson County now 21-0.
Twins left, split right. Griffith loaded to the left of quarterback Drakeford.
Going to give it to him again over the right side. Got a big opening. Across the 35, out over the 40. Makes another man miss. And he's still on his feet all the way up and out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
He threw his feet and his hips into that one, didn't he, Todd?
He sure did.
A stop-and-go move. Big gain for 22, Denham Griffith. 80 carries.
Those Corey Jackson days with a start.
Yeah.
Pickup of 31.
Pioneer Pawn Shop first down for the Titans at the 45.
Trips left, split right for the Titans. Shotgun one back. Fast screen.
Hand off to Pennington. He finds the opening into Henry County territory, and he breaks through. 25, 10, 5, touchdown Titans.
You know, we've said it all year long. He's a great tackle-to-tackle runner. He runs great with power straight ahead. Not so good out on the edge when he's got to do that curly shuffle to, make that turn. But, wow, what a powerful rush that time by Pennington.
Yeah, and did you see Mays on that one? One step forward and then moved back like a screen. Yeah. And so I believe they're setting some things up here.
Yeah.
55 yards on that touchdown run. And Koganauer on for the extra point. Mays' hold is down, and the kick is up and good.
Awesome.
And Titans score. You can score a job with Nesco Resource. Jobs are available in Harrodsburg, Danville, and Stanford. You can give them a call at 859-238-0058. And every time the Titans score, you can also score with a visit to Dr. Jennifer Nichols' office on North College Street in Harrodsburg. And Titans now take the 14-7 lead. We'll keep it right here as Mercer been getting a couple of big gains like that. Henry County just getting it in small chunks.
Yeah, eliminating the big play, and going back to the turnover, I think it's 14-0 if Mercer doesn't turn the ball over, at the Henry County 5-yard line, and then of course they got the penalty as well. But that could have made all the difference in the world. But good answer right there, right away, and just two big long runs. Again, Mercer getting back to what I think one of their strengths is, and that's right off tackle, and definitely showed that in the last two plays.
All right, Titans set to kick it off here. As Henry County has Nation and McCullum back deep on the far side. Wilson to kick it off here for Mercer. Low line drive. It's going to be fielded up at the 9. Out across the 15, 20. Big opening there, and he breaks through across the 40. Foot race down the far sideline. Wilson trying to catch him, and he will not be able to. Henry County kickoff return for the touchdown, and that is by number 12, Luke Lyons. That'll go down Todd, I'm guessing it at a 91-yarder. Looked like it was right around the 9.
It was. Sideline warning against Henry County on that one. Ball was a low line drive, and it's hard to get when you don't, those guys trying to adjust on a low line drive. And it's critical that they squeeze, and that right now, on that play, Mercer didn't squeeze like they needed to. Too many lanes, and then
no reduction.
Yeah, once he got that through that initial line, then there was nobody there.
All right, extra point coming up here to try and tie it up. Good snap, and we've got whistles.
Ball start on
is up and good, I believe, but the ball start on Henry County.
Tell you what, Mercer's getting great pressure off the edge. If they would just lay out, I think they could block one of these.
I got a feeling they're going to get one for the night's over with.
All right, so they're going to move the ball back to, it's like the 7-yard line. Going to spot it on the 15, so good snap, hold, kick is up, and good. And with 5:23 to play first half, we're all tied at 14 on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
Hometown native Missy Wilhelm Banks here. I'm running for Harrodsburg City Commissioner. If you want new leadership and someone who will represent your voice, then please vote Banks. Sponsored by Banks for Harrodsburg City Commissioner. Go Titans! Hometown native Missy Wilhelm Banks here. I'm running for Harrodsburg City Commissioner. If you want new leadership and someone who will represent your voice, then please vote Banks. Sponsored by Banks for Harrodsburg City Commissioner. Go Titans!
Hi, I'm John Welsh from Bob Allen Motor Mall, inviting you to attend the 9th annual Pints for Pets on Saturday, October 22nd, with proceeds benefiting the Danville-Boyle County Humane Society. The main event will take place at Millennial Park with festivities starting at 2 p.m. with family-friendly activities, cornhole, and live music. For more information, visit dbchs.org. That's dbchs.org. I look forward to seeing you at Pints for Pets on Saturday, October 22nd.
My name is Chase Harrington, and I'm from Nicholsville, Kentucky. I've been singing for about 7 years. When I got into performance, I came to Studio G. I've been learning how to look good on stage, how to bring out my voice more in the songs that I sing, how to get confidence. I hear an immense difference in my voice compared to when I started coming here.
Studio G is the performing arts place. To learn more, call 859-734-4394. Studio G. The G stands for growth.
All right, again on the kickoff, a low dribbler down the field. Mercer unable to field it up front, and it rolls all the way back to Thaddeus Mays, who is able to get it out to the 23, and that's where the Titans will start after Henry scores to tie it up at 14 here halfway through the second quarter.
Typically, if the ball's coming at you and it's a line drive or a quick moving ball, you want to let it go through, but that's one that second level's got to pick up or fall on.
And off as Griffith looking for a hole around the left side, not much there. And maybe back to the line of scrimmage is going to be about all. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Don't forget to stay tuned to halftime for our C&T Market halftime show.
Trips left, split right.
Drakeford still is your quarterback here in the first half. Quick toss out. Pass going to be caught by Mays. They're blocking for him, and he's trying to get away, but there's no room there. And that's going to be a loss back inside the 20. I'm going to spot it right at the 20, I do believe, and that's a loss of 3. So, again, it's going to be 3rd down and 13.
Scott Mosley, candidate for Mercer County Judge Executive, says get behind the Mercer County Titans and cheer them for a winning season. Go Titans.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 13.
2 receivers to the right. Mays is split left.
Drakeford drops the throw. Now he's looking to run with it. Comes to this side, crosses the 20, and is going to be pulled down out of bounds right around the 24. Clock continuing to run down at 3:35.
Some communication down there with Coach Yates and his quarterback and his receiver. Mays had about a 12-yard deep dig route, but by the time that Drakeford was flushed out of the pocket, he was running for his life.
All right, 4th down and about 8. Looks like Mercer in punt formation. Henry County going to get the ball back here, and they will get the ball to start the second half as well.
It was not a very desirable series for the Titans on those last 4 plays.
Kick will hit at the 45 and does take finally a little bit of a forward roll, but it's going to be good field position at the Henry County 44s where they'll start this drive with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go here in the first half of play.
The most trusted name in office and home products for over 70 years is Danville Office Equipment. With locations in Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset, DOE is a proud booster of Mercer County Titans football.
I think this is a huge possession for both teams right here.
It sure is. Trips left for Henry County. 1 flanker to the right.
Hand off to number 2, Hardy, up the middle, and he will get it out close to about the 48.
You know, Todd, I'd almost bring the guy that's covering that inside number 3 receiver for Henry County, and I'd bring him on a delayed blitz off that edge to help close this running lane that's getting created just off the edge of the tackle there.
Force them to do something with that if they're going to try to throw it, but switch it up a little bit off and on.
Tight slot right, split left.
Hand off again, same play, breaks 1 tackle and runs in to Mercer defender right at the midfield strike. And Perry on the stack for Mercer County. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 5.
Yeah, initial contact was there right at the line of scrimmage, or maybe a half a yard deep. Wasn't able to hold on. It's a big boy, but good job there to make the hit 1 yard deep and right at the 50-yard line.
Clock down to 2:20 to play. First half, 3rd down 5 for Henry.
Trips left, split right.
And we got a whistle.
I think it's going to be offsides.
Big call here.
If you've had a wreck, tell the tow truck driver to take it to the professionals. Brent and Devin at Caldwell Collision Center at 1215 Lebanon Road in Danville. Caldwell Collision Center says, go Titans.
False start on Henry County moves them back 5 to their own 45. And it is going to be up about 3rd and 9. Winding the clock at 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Mercer has all 3 timeouts. Got to think if you get a stop here, you take a timeout maybe.
Slot right, split left, shotgun, 2 backs. Counterplay.
Fakes
action.
a handoff, rolls out, throws on the run. It's
Nice.
caught by Nation, and he is just leveled by Haygood all the way back inside the 45 at the 43.
Miles Haygood knew he was getting ready to create a memory on that play. He had about 3 steps to realize that and delivered a great blow that time.
Nice job by the Mercer defense there, has helped with the procedure penalty, and it's going to force a 4th down and about 11, and Mercer does take the timeout. Clock is stopped at 1:43. Good opportunity to maybe to set up some sort of return here.
You know, we say all the time, special teams is so important. Punt return, kickoff return. And we're failing in that category tonight. We don't have a passing grade this evening. But
and it's just little
it's almost
mistakes,
midterm. We can
little mistakes that lead to a huge dividend. For the opponent. Unfortunately, the fumbled down inside the 5 or right at the 5, and then the kickoff return. So, and again, it's just simple things that can be fixed, but definitely got to talk about it at halftime.
All right, Mays is back deep. Drakeford is the up back, about 15 yards in front of him. Line of scrimmage is the Henry County 43. Punt formation. Good snap.
Mercer heavy on that right
Titans
side.
with a hard rush. Mays should have a little bit of a chance. Fumbles it, picks it up at the 27. Comes to the sideline, cuts it up. Breaks a tackle at the 45.
Nice cut.
Sidesteps one, gets into Henry County territory, and wrapped up down around the 39. Flag laying in the middle of the field back at the Titan 47. And we're going to see what the call comes up here. Holding against the Titans.
You could call that on every play. Why just call it on the big plays, huh?
There's actually 2 flags. There's one laying all the way back at the 26. That's about where he fielded the ball.
There was nobody back there.
Oh my gosh, so now, it's going to get marked off from that flag all the way back there. That is a huge flip of the field position on the opportunity of what was there. Titans are going to have it at their own 16 compared to being down at the Henry 39. 1 minute, 29 seconds left here in the first half on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard.
Wide receivers to each side for Mercer.
Drakeford will hand to Griffith. Coming to this side, short side, cuts it across the 20 and out of bounds up around the 24.
Let Alan Goldie at Goldie Financial Services help you build your financial future. Call Alan at 859-734-4400 or stop by the office located at 116 West Poplar Street in Harrodsburg. Goldie Financial Services, member SIPC. Goldie Financial Services says, go Titans, go.
It's forced out of bounds, so stops Clark with 123.
Drakeford drops the throw. Throwing deep down the far side. Oh, my goodness. Where's the flag there?
That should have been face guarding.
No call. Pass intended for Lane, and he had to slow down, and the defender almost ran over top of him, but as Todd said, was definitely face guarding, back not
never
back
even
to the ball.
never even attempted to turn his head or anything. You've got to do something there, and that's a bad missed call right there.
It's going to bring up a 3rd down and about 4. Clock stops with 1:16 to play, first half. Game tied at 14.
Twins to each side. Drakeford in shotgun.
Drops the throw, pressure coming, steps up, throws over, pass incomplete. We'll bring up 4th down.
You know, you've got 2 windows on that underneath mesh route, right between the Mike and the outside linebacker, and then just beyond the outside linebacker. And I think its second window is the one that Drakeford was trying to put it into that time.
And punt team for the Titans come on as Henry will get the ball back. I believe they have maybe all 3 of their timeouts.
I believe they do.
Sure. Line of scrimmage is the Titan 23. Good snap and gets away a nice high kick. It's going to hit and take a Titan bounce finally. As it goes down inside the 45. Mercer will down it around the 42-yard line. Henry County will take over as we're tied at 14 here at Albus Johnson Field. Stay tuned for our halftime show coming up. It's brought to you by C&T Market on Main Street. We'll recap the first half action. Looks like there was another flag laying down back there. And they move it 5 yards forward once again. They did that on the other punt. I never did see a signal that time.
Nope. I didn't see one last time either.
So Henry will start from their own 47.
Twins right, split left. Shotgun. 2 backs in the backfield.
King drops the throw. Quick toss out, caught by Nation. And he breaks one tackle, gets into Mercer territory down around the 49. Clock stopped with 52.5 seconds. Second and 5, let's call it.
Twins right, split left.
Hand off. Nation coming to the right side, breaks a couple tackles, gets down around the Mercer 45. And looks like Henry will take a timeout there, as it's going to be about 1.5 yards short of the first down. We'll take it with them. Game tied at 14 with 43 seconds left to go first half. Thompson Service Center scoreboard back in 30 seconds on your hometown radio network.
Dunn's Barbecue and Catering, located in Harrisburg, Kentucky. Here for your affordable catering needs. Ribs, chicken, brisket, as well as our famous pulled pork. All sides homemade. Available for weddings, company picnics, family reunions, or just an old-fashioned pig roast. So call 859-734-3675. That's 859-734-3675. Dunn's Catering and Barbecue. 859-734-3675. I'm Sid Dunn, like my Uncle Herb always used to say.
It's not barbecue until it's done.
When he missed that read on that mesh route, when Mace was coming across here.
All right. Welcome back, as
third down.
all right, welcome back, as we're back here with third down, and let's call it 2. 43 seconds to play.
We shouldn't even be in this position right here. Trips left, split right, Henry County.
Quarterback drops, going to throw deep down the far side, and jump ball, and the receiver looks like might have made the catch.
He caught it.
He sure did.
The ball was coming down, and our defenders took their eye off the ball.
Right in between 2 Mercer defenders, and makes the catch, and Henry County will take a timeout. We'll keep it here as it's now down to 34 seconds, but with that long pass play in the first down, they'll have it at the Mercer County 11.
Pick up a 35.
Big play that time, as that's the first time they've gone deep all night, and receiver made a heck of a catch.
And we had people there, had two defenders there. And
it's time to quit scrimmaging and start playing football.
As it is 36-0 Bull on top of Anderson County in that contest. All right. Henry may have one timeout left, as we're at 34 seconds left to go. 1st and 10 from the Titan 11.
Henry County lines up. 3 receivers to the wide side of the field. 1 receiver to the weak side.
King takes a snap, looks, throws,
Nice.
pass deflected, and falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Go Titans from Patrick Barsotti, district judge candidate for Mercer County and Boyle counties. Good luck, Titans, on your quest for a great season. Go Titans from Patrick Barsotti, district judge candidate for Boyle and Mercer counties.
All right, as Henry County breaks the huddle, 29.5 seconds, first half action left.
Trends right, split left.
King rolls out to his right, throws on the run, pass is caught, and
Touchdown.
into the end zone for a touchdown.
Pass is complete for a Henry County touchdown.
Pass caught by number 3, but we do not have a 3 on the roster, so Henry County touchdown on 11-yard touchdown pass as they take the lead, and they line up for the extra point. Good snap and hold. Kick is up and good. 23 seconds left to go. Henry County scores to take the lead 21-14. And we'll take a 30-second break and we'll come back on your hometown radio network.
Hello, this is Sarah Steele. I'm running for your Mercer County Judge Executive this November. Mercer County needs true leadership that is honest, transparent, and willing to work for our community. We need leadership that is truly vested in Mercer County. I'm ready to serve you. Please remember me this November. Vote Sarah Steele for Mercer County Judge Executive. This ad was paid for by the campaign fund of Sarah Steele.
All right, Tiz, welcome back. Henry County marched down the field, and, you know, guys, it seems like the field tonight has been played from about the Henry County 40 to the Mercer 10. Every time we've punted, it's never gotten down inside their 40-yard line, and they've had good field position most of the ball game. Took advantage of it there with the big long pass play that set up that touchdown pass.
And we've squandered at least 4 of these kickoffs, the opening one and then each kickoff after the 3 scores.
And another line drive hits the up back.
Mercy sakes alive.
It goes right to a Henry County player. And it has just been a tough night so far here in the first half for the Titans as that line drive hit the first player on the line there for Mercer and bounced back about 3 yards, and Henry County recovers. They'll have it at the Titan 49-yard line.
It was stuck on his chest, and his arms weren't even up to receive it. I mean, it was just thunk. It was like it was Velcro.
All right.
Trips left for Henry County. 23 seconds. You got to think, throw it deep. Single receiver coverage on the backside over here.
Give it to Nation, running around the right side, or left side, cuts it up, and gets down right around the 45, where they push him back from there. Don't think they have any timeouts left, so it's going to run on down inside of 9 seconds, and probably just going to let it go from there. And that will bring it in to your first half of play here at Alvis Johnson Field. Halftime score on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. It is Henry County 21, Mercer County 14. Back in 3 minutes on your hometown radio network.
Throughout its history, Hitachi Astemo Americas has been synonymous with safety, quality, growth, and continuous improvement. Adhering to these core values has enabled us to succeed as an innovative supplier of world-class products to the global automotive market. With nearly 2,000 employees in Central Kentucky, we are dedicated to exceeding the expectations of our customers. Find out more about our opportunities at careers.hitachi.com. That's careers.hitachi.com. Hitachi Astemo Americas is an equal opportunity employer.
This is Jason Tyler, loan officer at Whitaker Bank in Harrodsburg. Communication is key. That has always been my motto. Communicating with my customers, finding the best rate, and keeping my customer informed during the entire loan process is something that you can count on. Call me today at 859-734-3316 and let Whitaker Bank help you with your lending needs. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
They done did it again. Gave a great deal and made a new friend. Where's this, you say? Withers Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Lawrenceburg is the way. With first-class service and a spin of the wheel. For some extra gifts after your new car deal, check out the inventory at ChryslerofLawrenceburg.com and head on down to US 127 to the new Withers Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Lawrenceburg. Today is your deal of the day, and Withers Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Lawrenceburg is the way.
Thompson Car Care Service Center in Harrodsburg, towing and repair specialist, has been family owned and operated since 1967. 3 generations and going strong. Thompson Service Center, located at 200 North Childs, specializes in all makes and models. They offer towing service 24/7. A member of AAA Services, you can trust their staff. Visit Thompson Service Center at 200 North Childs Street in Harrodsburg or call 734-9732. Get your car or truck ready for the road ahead at Thompson Service Center in Harrodsburg, 200 North Childs Street.
Saturday night. Coach Stoops and the Cats are at home in Lexington for an SEC battle under the lights. Mississippi State Bulldogs and your Kentucky Wildcats. Touchdown, Kentucky!
The pregame show starts this Saturday evening at 5:30 with kickoff at 7:30.
On your home for the Cats and the hits. WRNZ FM Z105. Go Cats!
Hello, this is Sarah Steele. I'm running for your Mercer County Judge Executive this November. Mercer County needs true leadership that is honest, transparent, and willing to work for our community. We need leadership that is truly vested in Mercer County. I'm ready to serve you. Please remember me this November. Vote Sarah Steele for Mercer County Judge Executive. This ad was paid for by the campaign fund of Sarah Steele.
And welcome back, as we are now at halftime here at Alvis Johnson Field. And it is your halftime show brought to you by C&T Market on Main Street. They're open Monday through Saturday, serving breakfast and lunch with soups and sandwiches for lunch. Fresh deli meats and steaks featuring old-fashioned service and miles of smiles. See Charlie at C&T Market on Main Street, a longtime sponsor of Mercer County Athletics and a tremendous sponsor of that he is. Quick recap of the scoring. Titans started it off as they got the kickoff after Henry County won the toss and deferred to the second half. Mercer drove it down the field on a nice drive, and with 9:08 left to play there in the first quarter, Ashton Drakeford found a seam up the middle and took off on a quarterback run, 17 yards, touchdown run. Jace Kogenauer's extra point kick was good, and Mercer had the 7-0 lead. Henry County came back on their next drive after having to go 3 and out. Then Mercer was unable to move the ball, punted as well. Henry County came back and punted once again after Mercer's defense held, but this time it forced a fumbled punt down inside the 10 where Henry recovered it, and Matthews ran it in from 3 yards out to open the second quarter of play. 3-yard touchdown run, the extra point kick tied it up at 7. Titans came back and had a nice drive as they got down the field, and Pennington broke loose. Morgan Pennington, 55-yard touchdown run. Jace Kogenauer's kick with 5:42 to go put the Titans back up 14-7. On the ensuing kickoff, Luke Lyons caught a line drive down at the 9-yard line and found a seam in the kick coverage team, broke through, and a 91-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. The extra point kick tied it up at 14. Mercer unable to make anything happen, had to punt. Henry had good field position and converted on a long pass play that set him up down at the 11-yard line. And then on 2nd and 10, Jordan King, the quarterback, connected on an 11-yard touchdown pass. The extra point kick was good, and that was with 23 seconds left to go in the first half. And that's the Henry County lead here, 21-14 here at the half. And Todd has our stats.
Henry County is 6 of 8 passing for a total of 62 yards. Have 63 yards on 21 carries. Total offense for the Wildcats, 29 plays, 125 yards. They have 5 first downs. They put the ball on the ground twice, lost 1. 3 penalties for 15 yards. Their time of possession is 6 minutes and 26 seconds. For the Titans, they are 6 of 9 passing for 54 yards and then carried the ball 17 times for 122 yards. On 26 plays, Mercer's total offense 176 yards. They have 7 first downs. They have 1 fumble as well, and lost it. 4 penalties for 27 yards. Time of possession 5 minutes and 34 seconds. Individual stats for the Titans. In the first half, Pennington has 1 carry for 55 yards, which was the touchdown. Drakeford 7 carries for 4 yards, and Griffith 9 carries for 63 yards. We are 2 for 2 on our PATs, and Kokenauer has 3 punts for an average of 33.3 yards in the first half. And that's your stats.
All right, well, we'll continue on with our halftime show brought to you by C&T Market as we'll step away. The Mercer Band performing here at halftime, and we'll return back in 3 minutes on your hometown radio network.
Papa John's has the best tasting pizza in town, best variety, and best prices. Choose from great Papa John pizzas like The Works, The Meats, Spicy Italian, Garden Fresh, Tuscan 6 Cheese, Spinach Alfredo, Barbecue Chicken and Bacon, and Hawaiian Barbecue Chicken. In Danville, call 236-9999, and in Harrodsburg, call 734-3434. You can pay more for a pizza, but you can't get better. Wouldn't a piping hot Papa John's pizza taste good right now? Papa John's in Danville and Harrodsburg.
Is your list of home improvement projects growing longer and longer? Have you dreamed of remodeling your kitchen or bathroom? Whitaker Bank's Home Equity Line of Credit can help you check off all those items on your to-do list using the power of the equity in your home. Our Harrodsburg loan officer, Jason Tyler, can show you how. Give them a call at 859-734-3316 to discuss your lending options. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
They done did it again. Gave a great deal and made a new friend. Where's this, you say? Withers Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Lawrenceburg is the way. With first-class service and a spin of the wheel. For some extra gifts after your new car deal, check out the inventory at ChryslerofLawrenceburg.com and head on down to US 127 to the new Withers Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Lawrenceburg. Today is your deal of the day, and Withers Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Lawrenceburg is the way.
What does it mean to believe in something, to truly support and get behind it, to be committed and invested in making sure it succeeds and grows? At First Financial Bank, we go beyond banking, providing resources for dreams that matter and giving back to projects that make a difference. As our family grows, our commitment to serve the community grows with it. First Financial Bank, because together, we're better. First Financial Bank, member FDIC.
Located in Harrodsburg at the corner of College and Childs.
We're halfway through the football season. It's the Pizza Hut Pigskin Report, live from the Harrodsburg Pizza Hut Monday nights from 6 o'clock until 7 on WHIR and WHBN. We talk live with all the area high school football coaches of Danville, Boyle County, Lincoln County, Garrett County, and Mercer County, as well as reports from Center College head coach Andy Fry and UK head football coach. The Pizza Hut Pigskin Report, Mondays from 6 o'clock until 7 on WHIR, WHBN, and HometownLive.net.
All right, Tim, welcome back to C&T Market Halftime Show here at Elvis Johnson Field. Your halftime scores Henry County 21 and Mercer County 14. As Todd covered the stats there, and Dano, it's probably a huge challenge coming up as Henry County will get the ball to start the second half. What's Mercer going to do here to get back in and take this lead back over?
Well, here's the thing. They got to focus on themselves. This Henry County, to me, is just a very average football. There's not a lot of structure. I mean, they're jumping from play to play. I mean, it's nothing that's, been created in the last 6 months. I mean, they're just playing basic football, and we're just not answering the call. We bobbled enough kickoffs there. You missed 4 wonderful opportunities to engage in some great field position, but we just got to clean it up. I mean, we're playing into their game, and that's not what we do. We just need to focus on us, do the things that we're really good at. I mean, we've got tremendous athletes out there, and we've just not been on cue this evening so far. But I think they'll make the adjustments at halftime and come back. And, once you come back and smack a team like Henry County in the mouth and shut them down on 2 or 3 series, that offensive storm will quieten down. It'll go away. It'll dissipate.
The thing is like you say, it's nothing that Henry County's done.
No.
It's mistakes. It's little mistakes that, again, hurt Mercer in the time. The fumble down inside the 5, the kickoff return, and then again, this last series had the chance for had both defenders there, just didn't make the play on the pass play, the big pass play, but then the same thing on the touchdown as well. So again, fixable things, and you're down 1 touchdown. Henry County gets the ball when they come out, like you say, you smack them in the mouth. You drive down and answer that score, that sets a tone, and you just start playing your football.
Absolutely. Well, I tell you what, the Mercer County Senior High School Marching Band has just done a phenomenal job tonight. They performed a program called Moonstruck. They're getting ready for their competition, and just everything about it. All of the elements that you would expect to see, they had them this evening. And just beautiful music and a beautiful arrangement. And wow. And what a support team they have. Look at these parents. This is what we call the pit crew out here. And they'll have all that stuff gone by the time we take our next deep breath, huh? Great job, Mercer County Marching Band.
Absolutely. Sounded wonderful there as they put together a very, very fine performance here tonight, as it is 21-14 Henry County on the Thompson Service Center scoreboard. And we'll kick it back to the studio. We'll take our final break before the third quarter action. We'll return back in 3 minutes on your hometown radio network.
Harrisburg Tire and Automotive is a full-service auto center providing a wide range of tire and auto care services. They provide customers with tires of all brands and sizes. Harrisburg Tire and Automotive can accommodate vehicles from small cars to dually trucks. They offer a lot of auto maintenance services, including brakes, front-end work, alignments, engine repairs, computer diagnostics, tune-ups, oil changes, and so much more. North College Street next to Napa. Give them a call, 734-4563, 734-4563 for Harrisburg Tire. What benefits do you get from working at McDonald's? Well, you probably guessed you get free meals and snacks during your work shifts. But listen to this. Weekly pay, paid time off, a matching 401k beginning in 2023, tuition assistance, manager bonuses, yearly raises, sign-on bonuses, and dental, vision, and health insurance. McDonald's of Danville and Harrodsburg. Apply right now in person or online at mcdonalds.com. Locally owned, locally operated, and staffed by local people with great benefits. McDonald's of Danville and Harrodsburg.
Throughout its history, Hitachi Astemo Americas has been synonymous with safety, quality, growth, and continuous improvement. Adhering to these core values has enabled us to succeed as an innovative supplier of world-class products to the global automotive market. With nearly 2,000 employees in Central Kentucky, we are dedicated to exceeding the expectations of our customers. Find out more about our opportunities at careers.hitachi.com. That's careers.hitachi.com. Hitachi Astemo Americas is an equal opportunity employer.
This is Dan Yates, and I want you to join me for Breakfast with the Coaches as we talk Titan football live from the old bus station every Saturday morning this fall from 9 to 10. Tune your radios to WHBN 99.5 FM, AM 1420, or catch our live stream at hometownlive.net. Breakfast with the Coaches is brought to you by Farmers National Bank, Jamie Dunn Shelter Insurance, 101 Business Solutions, Big Deals Online Store, and the old bus station restaurant. Go Titans!
They done did it again. Gave a great deal and made a new friend. Where's this, you say? Withers Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Lawrenceburg is the way. With first-class service and a spin of the wheel. For some extra gifts after your new car deal, check out the inventory at ChryslerofLawrenceburg.com and head on down to US 127 to the new Withers Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Lawrenceburg. Today is your deal of the day, and Withers Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Lawrenceburg is the way.
Harrisburg Tire and Automotive is a full-service auto center providing a wide range of tire and auto care services. They provide customers with tires of all brands and sizes. Harrisburg Tire and Automotive can accommodate vehicles from small cars to dually trucks. They offer a lot of auto maintenance services, including brakes, front-end work, alignments, engine repairs, computer diagnostics, tune-ups, oil changes, and so much more. North College Street next to Napa. Give them a call, 734-4563, 734-4563 for Harrisburg Tire.
And welcome back as we're back here at halftime. Last segment before the start of the third quarter. It's Henry County 21 and Mercer County 14 here at half. Teams are back out to the field, getting their warm-ups in, and it's going to be interesting to see what Mercer County does, if they change up any formations they've had, or what are you thinking? Speechless. Okay.
Well, so you got people down here warming up, and so Mays is warming up. I think he's been a little banged up, but looks like they're going to potentially make a move and put him back at the QB.
Well, here's the thing. You got some great experience there for number 4, Drakeford.
Absolutely.
He's a freshman, guys. You look at these freshmen, sophomores, and juniors as well that have little clock time. I mean, they've done a really good job bringing those guys to the forefront, getting them some clock time. But we'll see what happens here. We'll see if they shuffle the offense. But we've got to go out and play our game. Got to go out and play our game. Get back to what we do best. And gosh.
Well, and I think it's going to have to start here with the tone set with this Henry County opening drive to start the third quarter. And, one thing we've seen so far kicking, we've not put one in the end zone yet tonight on a kickoff.
It's a cooler night.
Yes, it is.
And so, that affects the
Well, we say that, guys, but it's 57 degrees. Well, it just changed to 56. But, what are we going to do when it's 36? Huh?
My point
Ask
is,
if we can have 10 extra yards? Yeah.
No, it's just one of those things. It does impact the air in the ball. So it feels a little flatter, so it doesn't go quite as far sometimes.
Hey, remember Papa John's?
That's right. Heat it up, baby.
I'm telling you.
Heat it up. But it's just one of those, we just have to adjust. And so, that's just a matter of getting downfield, keeping your shoulders square, and squeezing down on the ball. And that, that's when they return that one for the touchdown. Yeah. That's all it was just, the lanes were created. We didn't squeeze.
We hustled downfield.
That's right.
They were flying downfield.
Yep.
All right, well, Titans will kick it off here to start the third quarter in a big district showdown. Mercer County and Henry County, as the Henry County Wildcats are on top, 21-14. Last update we had on one contest going on was Paul County on top at halftime, 36-0. So that'll be a running clock situation there. A couple other games going on around the area tonight is in the other district that this district will match up with in the playoffs. You have Bardstown, who's kind of leading the way in that district over there, but also a big game tonight is LaRue County at Nelson County. That's
who's Bardstown playing?
I'm trying to see.
Hang on one second. Woodford County is at Collins. Lincoln County is at Corbin, but Estill at Garrett. Well, I had it on here.
There's a deep ball. There it is.
There it is into the end zone. That time, and that's a good sign right there. You have Hart County at Casey County tonight. Also, you've got Lexington Christian at Somerset.
Danville at Washington County.
DeSales at Western Hills.
West Jessamine at Madison Southern. Bourbon County at Lexcath. Frankfort at 6-1 Country Day, Kentucky Country Day.
All right, here we go. Henry County brings it up. They'll start from their own 20 to start the third quarter of play, leading 21-14. Jordan King takes the snap, hands off to Hardy. Over the left side, Miles Haygood hits him first, and he falls forward out maybe to the 23.
Gentlemen, Bardstown played last night. They beat Thomas Nelson 45-7.
There were about six or seven games last night.
6.
Second down and 7 here from the Henry County 23-yard line.
All right, here we go. We got tight right, traditional pro formation, splits to each side.
Again, this time gives to Matthews, following blockers across the 30, and he has got the first down and still on his feet all the way out over the 35 to around the 37. Got a 14-yard run there, and
everybody touched him at least once.
Ray Matthews with the big run gives a first down to the Henry County Wildcats. Just underway, third quarter.
Slot right, split flanker to the left.
King will give it to him again, this time coming to the left side, runs into a Mercer player, but still falling forward, and he gets out over the 40 to the 42.
Candidate for Mercer County Judge Executive Sarah Steele encourages everyone to go to the games and root for the Mercer County Titans this season. Good luck on your run for a great season.
Kingston Mays comes hobbling off for the Titans. Second and 5 here as they're going to give it to him again. Coming to the left side. Mercer with a little better job this time getting penetration on him. They're going to stop him short of the 45. It's going to bring up a third down and about, looks like 2, maybe a long 2.
Mercer County PVA, Jessica Elliott and her staff, Beth, Missy, and Faith, and Georgia wish the best for the Titans this football season.
Need a big stop right here.
Slot right, split left.
Quarterback gives to Nation, coming to the right side, breaks the tackle, and he will get the first down as he gets it out to midfield. And the pile is still going. They're finally going to blow the whistle. Going to stop it right around the Titan 49. First down for Henry County as the clock continues to run, now down at 9 minutes and 20 seconds.
You're going to have to slow this momentum down that Henry County's building up. There's a flanker split all the way at the bottom of the numbers across the way. Splits to each side.
Hand off straight up the middle. Hardy breaks through, gets down around the 47, picks up a couple yards on that play. Stop in there by number 9, Zayden Jackson. Also Miles Haygood playing a big game tonight for the Titans.
If you've got stuff to get rid of, then call the swap shop on WHBN and sell it or trade it. Call 859-734-4321 to list your items for sale. The swap shop broadcasts weekdays at 9 a.m. and again at 3 p.m. on WHBN AM 1420 and 99.5 FM. Twins right, split left.
Give it to Hardy, breaks the tackle and gets down inside the Mercer 40, down to around the 38, and that's enough for the first down. Tell you what, Hardy and Matthews are two bruising running backs, and they get 3 to 4, sometimes 5 every time they carry the ball.
Well, Matthews, he has fewer carries than the other two, but he averages 12 yards per clip.
Clock now underneath 8 minutes. Third quarter.
Trips right, split left.
1st and 10, fakes. He's going to throw the wheel route, going deep down the field. Got a receiver, and he made the catch down inside the 10-yard line. That is number 12, Luke Lyons, the guy who had the Big kickoff return for the touchdown.
Hook and go route.
In the red zone at the Mercer 9, first down and goal from the Titan 9-yard line. And got a whistle over on the far side, trying to get some folks back away from the sideline down towards the corner of the end zone there. Give it to Matthews up the middle, breaks tackle, gets down inside the 5 to close around the 4-yard line. Clock continuing to run as Henry takes the opening drive here of the third quarter all the way down the field and has it second and goal from the 4.
Shotgun 2 back.
And this is a handoff to Matthews. Breaks a tackle and no signal. They're going to stop him short. He's down inside the 1.
And a late flag there.
There's a late flag.
It's be an interesting call.
See what the call is here. Flag was thrown right there in the middle, and they're going to wave it off.
Next week, October 21st, Henry County will host North Laurel. And the following week, on October 28th, we'll host Spencer County. Both those games at home for Henry County, the Wildcats.
I couldn't tell what that signal was, but it looked like timeout, Mercer, but that was not a...
Yeah, Mercer did get granted for the timeout there, and they did wave off the flag that was thrown up kind of right there where the ball was stopped inside the 1. Like maybe somebody was doing a little talking afterwards or whatever. I'm not sure, but
actually, it looks like they've moved the ball back to about the 3.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe close to the 4.
I think he went down and then was crawling forward maybe on that one. It looked like he went down, so I was surprised to see that he got down that close. But
all right, so it's going to be third and goal now, back at the Mercer 4.
Split left, shotgun 2 back.
Nation is in the quarterback. He's going to keep it as the Wildcat, and he does not get in. Goes over the right side. Blake Nation was the running back there in the Wildcat formation. Took the snap, gets it down maybe to the 1. It's going to be fourth and goal. Is it not fourth? Or did they not count that previous play?
Same formation.
Thought it would have been fourth down. Give it to Matthews, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. I mean, maybe they granted Mercer the timeout before that play ever happened. I mean, irregardless, Henry County scores a touchdown on the opening drive here of the third quarter to add on to their lead. 5 minutes and 47 seconds. Todd, that's a 6+ minute drive.
Yes, it was.
Extra point attempt is up and good. 5:47 to play third quarter. Thompson Service Center scoreboard. It's now Henry County 28, Mercer 14. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
My name is Casey Riggs. I'm from Rough River, Kentucky. I've sung all my life, started out in church, of course. From there, I'd sung any opportunity I could. I come to Studio G to develop my voice and, most importantly, confidence. I'm now part of a group called the Purple Vibes. We sing in local festivals, shows here at Studio G, and without Studio G, I wouldn't have that opportunity.
Studio G is the performing arts place. To learn more, call 859-734-4394. Studio G, the G stands for growth.
Is your list of home improvement projects growing longer and longer? Have you dreamed of remodeling your kitchen or bathroom? Whitaker Bank's home equity line of credit can help you check off all those items on your to-do list using the power of the equity in your home. Our Harrodsburg loan officer, Jason Tyler, can show you how. Give them a call at 859-734-3316 to discuss your lending options. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
All right, Henry County will line up to kick it off after pushing their lead out to 28-14. And this kick hits at the 30, fielded at the 28. And here's Griffith. He makes a couple players miss, slices through an opening, and gets out across the 45 to the 46-yard line. Nice return by Denham Griffith.
Big series for the Titans right here.
Huge. Needs to happen quick, too.
All right, Mercer will come out trailing 2 touchdowns, and Mays looks like will come in this series to be your quarterback.
Trips right, split left. Mays and Griffith in the backfield.
Mays, quick toss, pass caught by Drakeford on a slant. Slices through the defense, down inside the 40 to the 39, and a Pioneer pawn shot first down.
What a beautiful slant route that time by Drakeford. DB was playing off just enough that he just stuck his foot in the ground and got right directly into the route.
Pick up a 15 on that one.
Nice.
First and 10 from the Henry 39.
Utah right. Motion across. All right.
5-yard encroachment penalty coming here from Henry County. Takes it down to the 34. Be first and 5 now.
If you're throwing the ball, it's interesting in that set when the motion comes across, it may pull somebody off the coverage on the tight end. Slot right, split left.
Mays, as he keeps it, steps through up the middle, gets down maybe to the 32. It's going to bring up second down and a couple yards to go.
Read that one for a long time.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Second and 2 from the 32.
Twins left, split right. Got a tight end loaded to the left as well.
Mays gives it to Griffith, looking for the
Got a
opening,
lane.
gets through there, 25, breaks it to the outside and pushed out of bounds inside the 20, down around the, looks like 8-17 is where they're going to call it at, and that's another Pioneer pawn shot, first down.
Great stalk block that time by number 4, Ashton Drakeford downfield. Did a really nice job. Hardest block to make.
All right. Clock stops at 4:26 here on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard in the third quarter.
Short trips left, split right. Tight end, 2 receivers to the left.
Mays gives to Griffith again, coming back, same play. A little better job from Henry County defensively that time as he does get down just inside the 15. Picked up 2 on the play, going to be 2nd and 8.
Trips right, split left.
Mays out of the shotgun, takes the snap, gives to Griffith, and he has fumbled the football. But he was able to get it back, but he ran right into a wall there, fumbled it, and it's going to be a loss back to the 17. Let's call it, 17. It's going to be 3rd and 9.
You're right, Todd. He's taking an awful long time to rub and read that play.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to pull it and get out quick. Bunch right, split left.
Long count. Mays hands to Griffith through the left side. Has an opening inside the 10, inside the 5.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Titans.
That's a textbook run right there. Nicely done. Flag on the play. After the play.
Beautiful read by Griffith that time to get through the opening. Found the end zone, and let's see here what the call comes out to be. Dead ball personal foul. Henry County. That'll be after the touchdown as the Titans score. And you can score with Nesco Resource with jobs available in Harrodsburg, Danville, and Stanford. Give them a call at 238-0058. And also, every time Mercer scores, you can also score with a visit to Dr. Jennifer Nichols' office on North College Street in Harrodsburg. Kokenauer on for the extra point. Kick is up.
Nice.
Low, but it is good. And Mercer does what they need to do, scores quickly with 3:10 to play third quarter. It's now Henry 28 and Mercer 21. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
April Ellis, 101 Business Solutions.
We offer what you need to get your business running. If you need help designing social media posts, we can do that. You need a paper towel dispenser installed, we can do that too. Checks and journals, pens, everything you need to keep your business going each day. That's what we do. You can just give us a call, 734-2726. You can email us at orders@come2101.com. You can reach us through our Facebook page and Twitter and Instagram.
Saturday night. Coach Stoops and the Cats are at home in Lexington for an SEC battle under the lights. Mississippi State Bulldogs and your Kentucky Wildcats. Touchdown, Kentucky!
The pregame show starts this Saturday evening at 5:30 with kickoff at 7:30.
Home of your home for the Cats and the hits. WRNZ FM Z105. Go Cats!
All right, as the personal foul is marked off here on the kickoff, and the Titans will kick it from the Henry County 45.
You may put this one through the uprights.
Yeah, definitely. We'll try and clip it high and get our coverage team down there.
A little pooch kick, and it's going to be
Ball on the ground.
Ball on the ground, but I believe Henry recovered it down around the 25. And that's a good idea, really, because even with that little pooch kick, you still have them further down the field than normal.
No auction is too large or too small for R.M. McGinnis Real Estate and Auction Professionals. Located at 219 South Main Street in Harrodsburg, R.M. McGinnis Real Estate and Auction Professionals are proud supporters of the Mercer County Football Titans.
Mercer got to answer here defensively.
Well, they did what they had to do offensively and scored fairly quickly.
Yeah, they're just gonna try to pound the ball here and use the clock.
Hand it off straight up the middle.
That was a good start.
Hardy is stopped maybe half a yard out over the 25. Nice job defensively there, Mercer. It's going to be 2nd and 9.
Darren, Matt, and Chris at the barbershop offer the greatest hairstyles for men and children. You don't have to make an appointment, just walk right on in. The barbershop is located at 501 North College Street in Harrodsburg in the Minute Mart Plaza. Twins left, split right.
King fakes, toss over on the far side, caught, and drives forward out over the 30. It's going to show where they spot him out of bounds at right around the 34, so a yard short. It's going to be 3rd and 1. There's a flag laying down back on about the 26 there.
Illegal man downfield.
Yeah, illegal man downfield against Henry County. That's a huge penalty.
Go Titans from your friends at Monticello Banking Company, the bank that means competitive loans, deposit rates, and a wide variety of financial services. You expect quality? We're here to see that you get it. Monticello Bank is located at 113 Smoky Way in Danville.
They move it back to the 21, so you're looking at second and about 14.
Big play. Big play.
Again, same play once again, and they break through. Had a nice block over there on the side and lines. The receiver steps through that opening, gets it all the way out to around the 33, looks like. 33, it's going to be 3rd and 2.
Got to tighten the coverage down. Two receivers for Henry County. The Wildcats coming to the wide side of the field. One split to the left.
And off to Hardy up the middle, and he will cross the 35 and get the first down. Got it, just a football across the 35 and has the first down. Mercer got hurt there on that second down and long play. That pass over on the far sideline. Henry picks up the first down. The clock now underneath 2 minutes to play, third quarter, as they lead 28-21 on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard.
Twins right, split left.
Give it to Matthews this time. Coming to the right side, jumps over a couple of players and gets it out to close to the 40.
The Wildcats pulled the backside left side guard on that play to lead up in the hole.
Picked up almost 5 there, so 2nd and 5.
Twins left, split right.
Give it to him again. Coming to the right once again. Runs into Pennington. He holds on, but not before he gets 4 more out to the 44. 3rd and a yard and a half. As Henry will sub out Matthews. Hardy comes back in. Clock now down to 40 seconds, third quarter.
Twins left, split right.
And they give it to Hardy going cross as he gets over the 45. Out close. Looks like the spot's going to come right around the 46 and a half, and that's enough for another first down. Titans have to find a formula here that's going to stop them. Unable to do so as they pick up the second first down in this drive. Clock down to 14 seconds left, third quarter. And they're going to let it wind on down, and that'll bring it into your third quarter of play. Thompson Service Center scoreboard here at Alvis Johnson Field. It's Henry County 28, Mercer County 21. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
What does it mean to believe in something, to truly support and get behind it, to be committed and invested in making sure it succeeds and grows? At First Financial Bank, we go beyond banking, providing resources for dreams that matter and giving back to projects that make a difference. As our family grows, our commitment to serve the community grows with it. First Financial Bank, because together, we're better. First Financial Bank, member FDIC.
Located in Harrodsburg at the corner of College and Childs.
We're halfway through the football season. It's the Pizza Hut Pigskin Report, live from the Harrodsburg Pizza Hut Monday nights from 6 o'clock until 7 on WHIR and WHBN. We talk live with all the area high school football coaches of Danville, Boyle County, Lincoln County, Garrett County, and Mercer County, as well as reports from Center College head coach Andy Fry and UK head football coach. The Pizza Hut Pigskin Report, Mondays from 6 o'clock until 7 on WHIR, WHBN, and HometownLive.net.
All right, as we come back to start the fourth and final quarter here, Henry County has it driving, picked up a couple of first downs and have it 1st and 10 at their own 47 when we come back to action. The old saying of 3 yards and a cloud of dust, Todd.
Absolutely. They're just pounding the ball, eating that clock up.
King, quick toss out. Caught once again by Lyons.
Nice.
And this time a little bit better job tackling that time as Mays gets through the block, makes the tackle. Give him a gain maybe out to the 48. Picked up 1, so it's 2nd and 1. It's almost like a big win there for Mercer to hold it for a yard gain on a play.
Trips right, split left.
King hands off to Nation, going around the right side, gets to the Wild, turns it up into Mercer territory and pushed out of bounds. See where the spot's going to be at over there, maybe around the 46. It's going to bring up another big 3rd down. Spotted at the Titan 46. What are we looking, 3rd and 3?
Indeed it is. Come back to the same play on this side.
Yeah, once that pig back over there, he's going to take you right to where the ball's going. Counter or straight ahead dive.
And we got a whistle blow here to stop the play.
This side judge over here that blew the whistle.
I thought he ran out of bounds over there. Yeah. So they're going to put a few seconds back on the clock. Takes it back up to 11:05 here to go. 4th quarter. Big 3rd down and 3 play right here. They got 2 receivers out here, and Mercer with only 1 guy covering. And a long snap count. King takes a snap, hands to Hardy, goes through the middle of the line, and Mercer will hold him up this time as he does get down to the 44, but it's going to bring up a 4th down. 4th and maybe a yard. Henry County going to roll the dice here?
Yep.
They are. Quarterback comes back out.
Watch the ball. I'd drop a 5th lineman down there. I'd put a man in every gap, Todd.
Pile it in there.
Twins right, split left. This ball's going to go straight ahead.
Gives it to Matthews, and he just follows his blockers, has the 1st down easily all the way down inside the 40 to the 39. First down, Henry County keeps the clock running as it's now down to 10:20 and going. Henry County with a 28-21 lead, and they have the ball.
Mercer just had the ball 2 minutes and 37 seconds in that 3rd quarter.
Slot right, split left.
And King, now he's forced out, throws on the run, and the pass is going to be incomplete down around the 20-yard line.
Meade Tractor in Danville is your local John Deere dealer. Get down to earth with farm and home equipment. Located on 1401 Minor Road, just off Lebanon Road in Danville. Meade Tractor is a proud booster of Mercer County Titan football.
Big break there as clock stops the clock with the incomplete pass. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10.
Wide twins left. Split to the right.
Handoff Hardy coming around the left side. Big opening and gets down inside the 35, close to the 31.
Big Deal's online store is now open. Save money on gift certificates to local businesses. Check out the discounts at our website, hometownlive.net. Big Deal's online store.
3rd and about 2, looks like.
Gosh, guys, you got to have a stop.
King hands off Nation, going around the right side, and this time Mercer may have stopped him right at the 30, and he is short, but it's going to bring up fourth and less than a yard, looks like. They'll go back to it again as Matthews and Hardy come back in. Clock continuing to run, 8 minutes, 50 seconds now to play. This will be the second fourth down conversion attempt here in this drive.
Tight wing right.
Give it to
no
Matthews, and this time he stopped. Kingston Mays makes the play of the night defensively for the Titans. Got through that gap you were talking about, Dano.
Yep.
Titans will take over. Ball spotted back at the 31, a loss of 1 on the play, and Mercer will have it. 8:34 to play, down 28-21 on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. All right, here Titans go. Mays back out there at the quarterback. And it's going to be benefited here with a 5-yard encroachment penalty against Henry County.
Splits to each side.
Mays going to look to throw. Got a receiver out there intended for Drakeford. Makes the catch.
Great catch.
Down inside the 25. Right around the 24 is where the spot's going to be, and that's a big Pioneer pawn shop first down.
Beautiful catch that time by number 4, Drakeford.
Of 38. And I was just getting ready to say there is 0 people in the middle of the field,
Right.
and we come back with a skinny post route.
Tag it. 3-by-1 formation. Yeah, we're cooking.
And wrapped up in the backfield and taken down for a loss all the way back outside the 30 is Mays.
That's got to be forward progress.
And the forward progress is going to get pushed back up around the 27. But it's still a loss of about 3. It's going to be 2nd and 13. Clock rolls under 8 minutes to play.
3 receivers to the right, trips right, split left, shotgun 1 back.
Oh,
Mays' pass is through the hands of Yates down around the 20.
It was there.
That was the perfect call on that. Yeah, routes clearing out for the slant route on that, right into the middle of the field.
And that was the option, but we've seen him be targeted a lot. First time target here tonight, unable to make the catch. 3rd and 13.
Trips right again, split left.
Lobbing it up, throwing deep for Drakeford. He's out there.
Touchdown.
Makes the catch.
Wow.
Touchdown, Titans.
Boy, you talk about determination that time. Ashton Drakeford laid out. He was not going to come up empty on that.
I think he was being held, too.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Well, I don't know if you could see it, but when they came back to the huddle that time, Mays had Drakeford off to his left facing the Mercer sideline and was pointing to him and pointing towards up the field like he was wanting him to do that route. And I guess the coach agreed with it, and that's what they did. Big touchdown. Here's a huge extra point to try to tie it up. Good snap. Kick is up.
Perfect.
And the kick is good. We're tied at 28 on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard with 7:40 to play. back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
Big deals. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hi, Jenny here. Just counting all the dollars I saved at my local Big Deals online store. What? You haven't saved yet? Get on it. You'll love the great selection of gift certificates at discount prices. They make great gifts, too. And you can shop right from your phone. Nothing satisfies like counting all those savings. Now let me get back to it. 6, 7, 8.
Go to hometownlive.net to shop and save at the Big Deals online store. You can also find links to download the free Big Deals Media app for your phone. Works on Apple and Android cells. Shop quickly and access all your mobile Big Deal certificates easily for redemption. You can also easily send a mobile certificate to someone else to use via email. Check it out and join the thousands that save with Big Deal certificates to local businesses.
Shop and save with Big Deals at hometownlive.net. That's hometownlive.net.
All right, Titans score again, and you can score a job with Nesco Resource. Jobs are available on Harrodsburg, Danville, and Stanford. Call 859-238-0058. Kickoff here is driven deep down the field, and that one is 5 yards deep into the end zone for a touchback. And also, anytime Mercer scores, you can score with a visit to Dr. Jennifer Nichols' office on North College Street in Harrodsburg. Two big pass connections there between Thaddeus Mays to Drakeford, and that results in Drakeford's second touchdown catch of the second touchdown of the night. His first one was a 17-yard touchdown run. Mercer has tied it up after being down 28-14.
Now you got to work to get Henry County out of their element. You got to shut them down on first and second down. Force them to throw the football. Force them to go vertical.
There's a quick toss. It's out there. It's caught by Lyons. He makes one man miss. He's got an open field. Runs across the 35 and tackled up around the 38.
Had the defender there, just couldn't make the tackle.
First down, Henry County, after picking up 18 yards all the way out to the 38-yard line. That seems like their favorite pass play.
Fast screen. Twins left, split right.
Hand off Matthews. Breaks one tackle, bounces out to the left, breaks another one, and runs across the 44 out maybe to the 45.
Guys, when a guy puts his hands up in the air, that's a good indication he's doing something he shouldn't be, and they missed one right there.
Picked up about 7. It's going to be second down, 3. Clock continuing to run now, 6:40 to play in the ball game. All tied up at 28. We said this was going to be a good game.
Yep.
Hand off Matthews over the right side. Big opening. Breaks through the Mercer defense into Titan territory and tripped up down at the 38-yard line.
You know, Todd, you talked about this earlier, but they're just running GT. That's all they're doing. They're blocking down on the front side, pulling the GT from the backside, but we're not getting in the hip pocket of those two guys that are pulling.
Another big first down run, and Henry has it in Mercer territory. They actually spotted at the 37, 1st and 10.
Clock approached 6 minutes.
Twins left, split right.
Give it to him again, and this time
Oh,
he
that's a
stumbles.
hold.
Comes out, and a nice tackle coming up there is number 8, Jackson Perry, on the stop. Basically no gain, but I'm not. Yeah, like you, it sure looks like we're getting held on the side of the line there.
We got our defensive tackle got tackled.
Well, they stretched his shirt enough I could read the number now.
I mean, his jersey is just not even on his sleeve. I mean, it's just.
It's not. It might be gone totally. I don't know. Twins right, split left, shotgun 2 back.
Give it to Nation. This time going over the right side, cuts it up. Big opening inside the 30 and falls forward and will get the first down.
You got to slow these guys down. They just keep moving the chains.
First down at the Titan, let's call it 27-yard line. Clock down close to 5:10 to play. Quarterback hands off. Hardy's the running back this time. He falls forward inside the 25 down to the 24. Again, getting up off the stop there is Haygood, number 15 for Mercer County. 2nd and 7.
Twins right, split left.
Give it to Matthews, going to the right, cuts it inside, and falls forward down close to the 20, just outside the 20. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 3.
Folks, once again, 2022 Relay for Life is October the 29th, Saturday night at Lions Park Community Center from 5 to 10. Lots of events, cakewalk, trunk or treat for kids.
3rd down and 3.
Oh, I jumped. That's great.
Penalty on the Titans gives them the 1st down. Clock stops with 4 minutes, and now they're winding it again. Ball spotted just outside the 15. This game is all tied at 28. Henry County driving. I think this is their 3rd possession of the 2nd half, and they've all been very time-consuming drives. Give it to Matthews, this time coming to the left, cuts it up, wide opening inside the 10, all the way down close to the 5. Let's call it the 4. That'll be another 1st down, 1st and goal from right there.
1st and goal.
Two receivers to the right, split flanker to the left.
King takes it, gives it to Matthews again, looking for that opening. Mercer this time wraps him up, but he does get down maybe to the 2. They're going to stop him right there, but it's going to take off another critical 20 or 30 more seconds as it takes it down underneath 3 minutes.
2nd and goal, the 2-yard line.
Call it 2nd down and goal from the 2. This time you got Nation at the Wildcat. He's going to keep it, turns it up, and no signal yet. They're going to say he stopped short inside the 1-yard line, it looks like. Clock continuing to run, 2:25 to play now. And it's going to be 3rd and goal from, they're going to spot it right at the 1. Again, number 21, Nation, is your quarterback. He's a running back playing in kind of the Wildcat set here. Really watching the clock. Takes it, hands it to Matthews, just lowers his head. And no signal yet. There's the touchdown signal. Took him a long time to get in there and find it, but it's a 1-yard touchdown run for Matthews with 1 minute and 51 seconds to play. Again, almost a 6-minute drive.
Now's when we need that blocked extra point.
Just lay up.
And the kick is up, and the kick is good. 1 minute, 51 seconds to play. Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Henry County 35, Mercer 28, back in 1 minute. And there's a roughing the kicker penalty coming on the Titans here on the kickoff. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
What benefits do you get from working at McDonald's? Well, you probably guessed you get free meals and snacks during your work shifts. But listen to this. Weekly pay, paid time off, a matching 401k beginning in 2023, tuition assistance, manager bonuses, yearly raises, sign-on bonuses, and dental, vision, and health insurance. McDonald's of Danville and Harrodsburg. Apply right now in person or online at McDonald's.com. Locally owned, locally operated, and staffed by local people with great benefits. McDonald's of Danville and Harrodsburg.
Hi, this is Scott Mosley, your Mercer County Judge Executive. Learning from my father, Jim Mosley, who owned Napa for over 50 years, I've had my own successful business for over 20 years. I worked many years for the Commonwealth of Kentucky and served as Harrisburg City Commissioner. These experiences has proven vital. Since taking office, I've secured funding for 2 new bridges, repaired and blacktopped many county roads, and was able to get the Anderson Dean pulled over. Remember, experience matters, and I have the proven experience to keep working for you as Mercer County Judge Executive. Please vote Scott Mosley. Paid for by committee to elect Scott Mosley.
All right, welcome back as Henry County will kick off from the 45-yard line.
Start running into the kicker instead of a roughing.
Line drive kick fielded this time nicely by Mercer and tries to make somebody miss, but unable to do so. And Titans will start up around their 37-yard line, looks like. Mercer needs a touchdown here to tie it up as Henry scores after a 5-minute and 49-second drive. They've literally had the ball twice here in the second half, 2 touchdowns, 1 6-minute, 1 5-minute. The other 2 together, you're getting almost 12 minutes of possession in 2 drives, which is almost 1 full quarter, right?
Yep.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10, Mercer.
Trips right, split left. Shotgun one back.
Mays will hand it off to Griffith, looking for an opening, finds one, and flags come flying in.
That's amazing, huh?
Yeah,
they
imagine
call the holy
that.
call now. Oh, face mask.
Oh, we got a face mask on Henry County. I am shocked.
You and me both.
As Griffith's carry got it out to the 44, he picked up about 6. And a 5-yard face mask penalty will take it out to the 49 and result in a Pioneer Pawn Shop first down. But the clock is rolling. You need to go.
Trips right, split left.
Mays drops. Now he's got pressure, steps away, trying to run, and he's sacked in the backfield, maybe a loss of 1, and Titans has to take a timeout. A lot of time came off the clock there, down to 1:17, and it's going to be 2nd and 11. Ball spotted at the Mercer 48.
Henry County just an all-out blitz right there. Mays did not have time to do anything.
Final score in the Boyle County game as they defeat Anderson 36-0, as that was the halftime score and ended up being the final score. It's 35-28 here. Henry on top. Titans have it and with a chance to take it down and tie. Mercer may have 1 timeout left.
Yeah, I got the 1 timeout early in the first half, and that one there, so it gives them 1 left.
Twins to each side.
Mays drops, throws over the middle, pass is caught over on the far side. Drakeford, and he steps out of bounds. They're going to mark him out right around the 42, just shy of the first down.
Smooth delivery, smooth route.
So it's going to bring up 3rd and looks like 1. Needed that first down there.
Mm-hmm.
Clock stops with 1:12 to play.
2-by-2 formation.
Mays drops to throw. Time, throws, pass, far side, caught. Big catch over there. And again, Drakeford, they're going to say he's out of bounds right around the 36. So that is enough for the first down. 1st and 10, Mercer. Obviously going to spot it on the 37. Clock at 1:07.
Ashton really went up to catch that football.
Mm-hmm.
2-by-2.
Mays drops, looking, forced out. Now he turns up to run, breaks away, tries to get to the far side, inside the 35, and is going to be pushed out of bounds. See the spot, looks like right around the 30. Picked up good yardage there. Show actually on the 29, so let's call it second and about 2. Clock stops with 58 seconds left here in the ball game. Second down 2 for Mercer, needing a touchdown. Clock down, play clock at 8 seconds.
Get it off, get it off.
And Mays just does get it off. And he is throwing deep over here to the side, intended for Wade Lane, incomplete. Not a very successful play there at all.
That's a ball that can get picked very easily at that angle.
On it all the way across the field like that. Ball's in there a long time.
Third down and 2. Ball at the Henry 29-yard line.
I like a hitch and go or a stop and go route on that. Trips right, split left.
Mays hands off to Griffith, slices through a hole, and he bunches it out, continuing moving. He will have the first down as he's down inside the 25 to around the 24. Got to get lined up quickly here. Pioneer Pawn Shop first down, clock rolling at 44 seconds.
2 by 2.
Mays looking. Pressure coming, and he's wrapped up. Down he goes, back at the 30. And you got to take the time out here. As the loss is back to the 29. Timeout taken by the Titans. Going to bring up second and about 15. 33.8 seconds left. What do you like here, guys?
I like a quick hitch and go. You get that DB to bite and come up, and all. It doesn't have to be a long throw. If he bites on it, you throw it right behind his ear hole, and the Mercer receiver is right there.
Yeah, I'd like to see him come back to that slant too.
Keep it out of the middle of the field, because if you do catch it, if you are being pursued, you need to get out of bounds as quick as possible. Throw into the boundary.
All right, second down and 15. Titans take their final timeout.
Yeah, they're in a prevent defense now. 2 safeties cover. Cover 2.
Got Yates lined up in the slot.
Trips right, split left. Griffith in the backfield.
Mays fakes the handoff, drops the throw, looking for Griffith, has him over on the far side, inside the 15.
Get out of bounds.
10, and steps out of bounds right around the 10-yard line for a Pioneer Pawn Shop first down, 27 seconds.
Nice wheel route.
Yep. Single receiver to the far side did a nice job of clearing that out. .27 seconds. Tight 2-by-2 formation this time for Mercer.
Mays takes it, drops, quick toss, far side, passes out.
Touchdown!
There. Touchdown!
Nice ball.
Wade Lane on the reception, and Mercer scores 6.
Beautifully thrown, beautiful catch by Wade Lane. Just simply beautiful.
Thaddeus Mays to Wade Lane. Mercer converts with 22 seconds.
Mercer.
Kokenauer on for the extra point to tie it up.
That'll give you a goosebump.
That ball couldn't have been thrown any better. A little higher, and it's out of his reach. Lower, it's picked off. I mean, it was just laid in there perfectly.
Mays gets it down. Henry with a lot of pressure. The kick is up and good. Boy, they've really brought pressure trying to block it, and Mercer ties it up at 35 with 22.9 seconds to go. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
Harrisburg Tire and Automotive is a full-service auto center providing a wide range of tire and auto care services. They provide customers with tires of all brands and sizes. Harrisburg Tire and Automotive can accommodate vehicles from small cars to dually trucks. They offer a lot of auto maintenance services, including brakes, front-end work, alignments, engine repairs, computer diagnostics, tune-ups, oil changes, and so much more. North College Street next to Napa. Give them a call, 734-4563, 734-4563 for Harrisburg Tire.
It's here. It's new. Filled with the best wide selection of vehicles just for you. 7 acres of pre-owned elite inventory makes them the largest deal maker around. So come on down to Nicholsville off US 27 to Vince Drive. Then you've arrived at the new Buy with confidence straight from the factory. Take a virtual tour at BriarHatfieldUseCarFactory.com.
All right, as Mercer just scores, you can continue to score jobs which are available in Harrisburg, Danville, and Stanford. Give them a call. Nesco Resource at 859-238-0058. And here comes the kickoff. Driven deep down the field, and it is over his head into the end zone. Also, every time Mercer scores, you can also score. A visit with Dr. Jennifer Nichols' office on North College Street in Harrodsburg. Big time drive right there by Mercer to tie this game up. 35 apiece. Henry County will have it from their own 20 with 22.9 seconds left.
I believe they still have their timeouts too, don't they?
I think they may have.
You got one trying to get off the field in a hurry.
And they're going to turn and hand it off. Hardy, he runs it over the left side of the line, gets it out maybe to the 24. And they're going to be content just to let it run on out here, looks like. And that's going to, y'all brushed up on your overtime rules?
Puts it at the 10.
Yep.
You get four plays.
There we go. That'll bring it into your fourth quarter here tonight, but not the ball game, as it is 35-35 at the end of regulation, and we're going to overtime here at Alvis Johnson Field. We're going to send it back to the studio. Let's take a 1-minute break and come back for overtime. You're listening to Titans football on AM 1420 WHBN and 99.5 FM. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
This is Dan Yates, and I want you to join me for Breakfast with the Coaches as we talk Titan football live from the old bus station every Saturday morning this fall from 9 to 10. Tune your radios to WHBN 99.5 FM, AM 1420, or catch our live stream at hometownlive.net. Breakfast with the Coaches is brought to you by Farmers National Bank, Jamie Dunn Shelter Insurance, 101 Business Solutions, Big Deals Online Store, and the old bus station restaurant. Go Titans!
Is your list of home improvement projects growing longer and longer? Have you dreamed of remodeling your kitchen or bathroom? Whitaker Bank's home equity line of credit can help you check off all those items on your to-do list using the power of the equity in your home. Our Harrodsburg loan officer, Jason Tyler, can show you how. Give them a call at 859-734-3316 to discuss your lending options. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
All right, welcome back here at Alvis Johnson Field. The captains will come back out to the field once again to make a decision here on overtime. If you win the toss, are you going to defer?
Absolutely. You want the second attempt. You got to see what you got to do.
Yep.
All right, Titans captains Mays, Buford, Collier, and Pfister out at midfield here for the coin toss. As it's been the ball game we thought it was going to be on paper, and looking at everything else, it's been one of the best games we've had in a long time.
Yep. Go back to the Danville game. You know, that was a good game there. Ended on a field goal, but both teams will get a chance here. They'll start at the 10. They get 4 downs, and you either stop them or you don't, or you force a field goal.
Official taking a long time to go over all
sure
the explanations out there. Now he shows the coin.
Unlike college where the ball is placed at the 25.
And
looks like Mercer may have won.
As we're getting final decisions made there.
Oh, and he's not going to give us a signal.
Doesn't look like it.
Appreciate that.
So we're going to go down to the right end zone down here. As
that'd be the south end. Is that right, Dano? The
Here?
Yes.
No, that's east. I'm sorry, west. East here, west there. South there, north there.
That's right. I'm facing, thinking the wrong thing.
All right. Looks like it's going to be Mercer's ball first. The Titans will have it at their own 10, or excuse me, at the 10-yard line.
All right.
And
as a time of possession, just stat that stands out for the game. Henry County had the ball 32 minutes compared to Mercer's just under 16.
All right, here we go. Titans line up. Mays in the quarterback spot here.
Motion across.
And he gives it to Griffith. He's in trouble, and he's going to be wrapped up around the right side. He goes down for a loss back out at the 13-yard line. I think we ran that play twice, and it didn't work either time tonight. The other time, the motion man ran into the running back. So 2nd and goal from the 13.
Slot left, split right. Shotgun one back.
Mays fakes a handoff. He's got it. Keeps it inside the 10. Trying to break outside. And
flag here. So
see what the call is going to be. Mays does get it down inside the 10 to around the 7. Penalty on the Titans. False start.
Moving the wrong direction.
5-yard penalty. We'll move it back to the 18. It's going to be replay of the 2nd down.
If you guys notice number 77 for Mercer County, the freshman Ryan Lake.
Ryland
Lake. Like, man, can you imagine him in 2 years?
He's a big boy.
He's a very well-proportioned, tall young man. Really tight formation this time. 4 receiver set.
Mays throws towards the corner. Has Drakeford out there, and the pass deflected right down around the 2-yard line and falls incomplete. It's going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 18. Good route and a good idea there. Just I don't know if the defender might have got his hands on Drakeford's hands, but unable to pull it in.
Twins left, split right.
Mays drops the pass again. Pressure coming. Dumps it off. Pass intended for Griffith. Too high and incomplete. Then it'll bring up 4th down. And he's going to try a field goal here. As the line of scrimmage is the 18. Kokenauer on here for the field goal. They're going to spot it at the 25, 35-yard field goal attempt coming up. Good snap. The hold is down. The kick is up.
What a beauty.
And it is perfect.
Wow.
Jace Kokenauer drills a 35-yard field goal, and Mercer gets 3 points on the board.
Is that Wilson or Kokenauer? I think that was Wilson, wasn't it?
I think you're right.
93. Yep.
I think you're correct.
One wears 98 and the other one 93, and they're hard to see, even with the white outline.
We're going to have to go to uniform selection day next year, you know? Guys, you got to get some larger stripes around those numbers.
Give them something to distinguish between a 3 and an 8. That's a
We'll give them some AAA batteries and light them up. Huh?
Well.
All right, here we go, gentlemen. Wide twins left, split right. Mercer did not get called when they jumped. Good.
Quarterback turns, hands off to Hardy, going around the left side, bunches it outside, inside the 10, and inside the 5. Mercer tackles him down around the 3. Henry County will have its 2nd and goal from there.
Ball is behind the 4-yard line, 2nd down.
Split left, shotgun 2 back.
Here's Nation. He's going to turn, give it to Matthews, right in behind the pile. And it is down inside the 1s where they stop him at. It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 1, let's call it. Henry County will come back with Nation again. They're at the quarterback spot.
Got to have some penetration here.
Shotgun 2 back.
Mercer going to take a timeout.
Mercer will take a timeout.
Better jump in those gaps.
All right, Titans take the timeout here that they have in overtime. It's 38-35 Mercer. Henry can punch it in here with a touchdown and win the ball game. Mercer trying to figure out how to stop this rushing attack.
They're heavy to the right, so just be a slant left for us, but everybody's slanting those gaps, get some penetration. Got to stay low.
Definitely.
Well, my old coaches would say, root hog or die.
Wide split left, shotgun 2 back. There's a pig back loaded behind the right side tackle.
They're running that way, Matthews, and I don't think
so.
He got it that time. No, they're going to say short. Stopped short inside the 1 once again with good penetration that time, as you talked about, and it's 4th down. Here's your ball game right here.
This is it.
And Henry's
going to take a timeout.
Yeah.
All right.
Even in this short yardage situation, you know, I don't think Mercer's getting enough penetration that if they pulled one of the backside guards and tackles, ran a GT,
if they run the edge, it's going to be tough.
Yeah.
All right, it's 38-35 Titans, and
whatever you do, jam the tight end.
We've got 1 play left to decide this ball game. Henry has it 4th and goal here in overtime inside the 1.
Bring your free safety up on that.
Yep.
Free your linebackers up. Bring your outside backers off the edge.
All righty, here we go. Titans are going to have Buford and Zarin Jackson, Simrau up front.
Squeeze it. You got to squeeze it.
Henry County, they give it to Matthews. He might be stopped. Oh, they give him the touchdown on the 2nd effort. And that is the ball game. Mercer thought he was stopped, but they are out there right now, and you thought that officials are now huddling up. We'll see what the call is going to be. The official from this side come running in saying it was a touchdown. Well, I guess they're not talking. That's the final score. Henry County gets the victory. Final score, Henry County 41, Mercer 38. Back in 3 minutes on your hometown radio network.
April Ellis, 101 Business Solutions.
We offer what you need to get your business running. If you need help designing social media posts, we can do that. You need a paper towel dispenser installed, we can do that too. Checks and journals, pens, everything you need to keep your business going each day. That's what we do. You can just give us a call, 734-2726. You can email us at orders@come2101.com. You can reach us through our Facebook page and Twitter and Instagram.
Saturday night. Coach Stoops and the Cats are at home in Lexington for an SEC battle under the lights. Mississippi State Bulldogs and your Kentucky Wildcats. Touchdown, Kentucky!
The pregame show starts this Saturday evening at 5:30 with kickoff at 7:30.
Home of your home for the Cats and the hits. WRNZ FM Z105. Go Cats!
Big deals. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hi, Jenny here. Just counting all the dollars I saved at my local Big Deals online store. What? You haven't saved yet? Get on it. You'll love the great selection of gift certificates at discount prices. They make great gifts, too. And you can shop right from your phone. Nothing satisfies like counting all those savings. Now let me get back to it. 6, 7, 8.
Go to hometownlive.net to shop and save at the Big Deals online store. You can also find links to download the free Big Deals Media app for your phone. Works on Apple and Android cells. Shop quickly and access all your mobile Big Deal certificates easily for redemption. You can also easily send a mobile certificate to someone else to use via email. Check it out and join the thousands that save with Big Deal certificates to local businesses.
Shop and save with Big Deals at hometownlive.net. That's hometownlive.net.
It's here. It's new. Filled with the best wide selection of vehicles just for you. 7 acres of pre-owned elite inventory makes them the largest deal maker around. So come on down to Nicholsville off US 27 to Vince Drive. Then you've arrived at the new Buy with confidence straight from the factory. Take a virtual tour at BrianHillUseCarFactory.com.
This is Dan Yates, and I want you to join me for Breakfast with the Coaches as we talk Titan football live from the old bus station every Saturday morning this fall from 9 to 10. Tune your radios to WHBN 99.5 FM, AM 1420, or catch our live stream at hometownlive.net. Breakfast with the Coaches is brought to you by Farmers National Bank, Jamie Dunn Shelter Insurance, 101 Business Solutions, Big Deals Online Store, and the old bus station restaurant. Go Titans!
All right, welcome back here to Alvis Johnson Field as overtime has concluded and Henry County gets the victory. We'll recap the second half scoring as Henry took a 21-14 lead into the half, scoring right before halftime to take a 21-14 lead. They took the opening drive and had a 6-minute, 13-second drive in the third quarter to push the lead out to 28-14. Mercer came back and answered quickly as Thaddeus Mays started out as your quarterback there in the third quarter. And Denham Griffith had a 17-yard touchdown run to put Mercer back to 28-21. Big stop as Mercer held them on fourth down. A stop there. Kingston Mays with a big play to get the ball back, forced the punt. Mercer then goes down, and with 7 minutes and 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter, Mays to Drakeford on a 27-yard touchdown pass. Kokenauer's extra point tied it up at 28. But then Henry once again with another long drive, 5 minutes and 49 seconds this time, resulting in a Matthews 1-yard touchdown run. The extra point kick gave them the lead at 35-28 with 1:51 to play. Titans came back and answered, drove it all the way down the field. A very, very nice drive, and ended up with a Mays to Wade Lane 10-yard touchdown pass with just 22 seconds left. Kokenauer's extra point kick tied it up at 35. Henry ran one play, and then we went to overtime. Mercer had the ball first in overtime and started out first play, lost 3 yards, then had a penalty, a sack, and was forced down in a 3rd and long, unable to convert, had to kick a field goal as Gavin Wilson converted on a 35-yard field goal that was good, gave Mercer a 38-35 lead. Henry came back, picked up 7 yards on first down, a couple yards on second down, got stopped on third, and we thought might have got stopped on fourth. Initially he was, but his second effort bounced off the pile and got the ball into the end zone. Matthews, who had his third touchdown of the night, and that was the final there. Henry winning the ball game 41-38. Todd's got some stats for us here.
Henry County had 13 attempts passing, completed 10 for 123 yards. On 57 carries, they rushed for 217 yards. On 70 plays, total offense for the Wildcats, 340 yards. They had 17 first downs. Time of possession, just overwhelming, over double what Mercer had, right at double, 32 minutes and 4 seconds. Had 7 penalties for 35 yards. Had 2 fumbles and lost 1. Mercer was 13 of 20 passing for 179 yards, and on 29 carries, they had 163 yards rushing. 342 yards on 49 plays for their total offense. Mercer had 13 first downs, 6 penalties for 37 yards. Had 2 fumbles and lost 1. Time of possession, 15 minutes and 56 seconds. Individual stats for the Titans. Pennington had 1 carry for 55 yards. Drakeford 7 carries for 4 yards. Mays 5 carries for 1 yard. And Denham Griffith 16 carries for 103 yards. Kokenauer is 4 for 4 on his PATs. And then Gavin Wilson hit his 35-yard field goal, so 100% on the night for our kicking specialists. Kokenauer had 3 punts for 33 and 0.3 yard average, and that is the stats for the game.
All right, and now it's time for our weekly awards. And first up on the night here tonight is going to be the Titan Play of the Game, and this is courtesy of Custom Promotional Products in Harrisburg, home for your Titan attire.
Titan play of the play of the game. We'll go back to the 10-yard touchdown pass. It was just laid in there, just perfect. There's several big plays that led up to that. Could have easily, used any of those, but that 10-yard pass to Wade Lane from Thaddeus Mays to tie the game up was huge. So,
yes, it was. Very nice throw and catch. Next up is your CC Auto Parts and Service Titan Player of the Game. This is brought to you by CC Auto Parts and Service. Get your car to perform like the Titan Player of the Game tonight.
Tonight's player of the game is number 4, Ashton Drakeford, the freshman. He got his first full half of employment at the quarterback position and did a nice job. Had a couple of really great throws and ran the team very well. And but then transitioned in the second half to receiver and just had some spectacular routes, catches, and a touchdown there as well. And just he's your player of the game tonight.
Yes, sir. Congratulations to Mr. Drakeford there. Your AJ Car and Dry Clean Wash offensive lineman of the game, and from the ball coach himself. If your vehicle is like the linemen who play hard and get dirty, then you need to visit with AJ Car and Dry Clean Wash on Joseph Drive.
I think we all agree that number 57, Kingston Mays, has just been getting better and better each week. But this guy, I mean, one play specifically, I mean, he just swallowed and engulfed the running back there at about the 35-yard line, and just had a great game overall.
Totally agree. Absolutely. And next up, which Titan will make the delivery tonight? And for all your deliveries, whether it's a package, postal needs, or office supplies, go to 101 Business Solutions located at Harrisburg Herald and let 101 handle all of your business needs.
And delivery tonight goes to Thaddeus Mays. He came back in at the quarterback position in the second half and just did some phenomenal things. Talking about ball placement, and of course great routes by our receivers, but then it just brought a different dimension to the game. And so especially that 10-yard touchdown pass. I mean, the placement of that ball had to be perfect, and it was. So Thaddeus Mays is your Titan player to make the delivery tonight.
All right. Well, congratulations to those young men and Titan standouts here tonight being awarded our weekly game awards. All right. Don't forget, stay tuned in the morning down at the old bus station, 9 a.m. Be breakfast with the coaches to recap tonight's game and continue to forge on with the season as Mercer will look forward to their next ball game as we'll be away next Friday night at Louisville DeSales. Our first trip up there, I do believe.
You are correct. I was just thinking about that. It seemed like every time we were supposed to go, it got canceled. The COVID, 2 different times, and so this will be our first trip to that school since we've been in this district. So
you are right. All right. Final thoughts, gentlemen.
Tough one to lose tonight. And, you can look back and you could pick apart, anything you want to, but what they did in the second half, again, the possession, time of possession in the second half was just, it was about even at halftime. I mean, just a few seconds difference. And so, what they did and the time period that they did put themselves in a chance to win the game. And, those are fixable mistakes. And so granted, you want to win this game and you want that home field advantage, at least for the first round of the playoffs, but it didn't work out tonight. And so, you just get ready and go on the road and, you win there. And that happens all the time. So I have no doubt that we can and have that capability.
Just need to get better and not let other teams play their game, especially on our field. And we let Henry County play their game tonight, and they got better as they rolled along. And we got engaged a little bit too late. But overall, a good performance tonight to come back and tie that ball game up. And once again, we did some really good things with a lot of great young men out there on the field, and just very proud of them.
All right. Well, big thanks to Todd and Dan here tonight. As always, terrific job. And also thanks to Robert back at the studio for getting us set up. And Isaiah was our man in the house, I believe, back there tonight. So great job, all the folks back there. Big thanks to all of our sponsors who help bring our broadcasts to you across the hometown radio network. And we surely do appreciate those folks. Titans fall here tonight, and they will fall to 3-5 on the season, 1-2 in district play. Henry County will improve to 7-1 and 3-1 now in district play as Henry County wins in overtime of